What's up guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are doing a rainbow showcase. Now I wasn't expecting this kind of like rainbow so quickly, not quickly, actually I was expecting this rainbow, but not to happen last night because as you can see I had like 32, but I went into the Gohan banner again, which I'm close, about like 9 more summons, which it will take me a good bit, but I'm probably gonna buy eventually when the Super Saiyan Goku comes out on the Redstones. I'm gonna buy him if I don't get him on the banner. If I don't, I'm definitely buying Super Saiyan Gogeta, or Blue Gogeta, because I still haven't gotten him before, so it'll be good. And also, if I do that, I get a Super Saiyan. But other than that, we're gonna do a person. Well, like like out of all the characters I've gotten, he's probably the weirdest I've gotten a lot of. And you probably know who I'm talking about. And this Tapion. Now Tapion here, he's pretty good. Now, to be perfectly honest, people like when he first came out, people were like, "Oh man, like this guy, he's not really that good." Like defensively, they kind of slept on a little bit for a while, but then as people started using him, they noticed he's pretty good with like hard content. Like hard content, he's dramatically changes because Dokkan events, he's not that impressive. He's more of built for Super Battle Road or Dokkan Battlefield. He makes those modes really easy because if the enemy can be, lower, their attack lowered, it just becomes a just crazy because he also has reduction and all that, so it makes it more easier so you don't die in those hard events. And the legendary Goku events coming out too. He's not gonna be the best on there, but I would say if you need help on that, he'll probably be helpful on that. But we're gonna try him on his 6 teams, which when he first came out, he didn't have 6 teams, so it added a lot. But probably the teams we're gonna use him on is probably Resurrected Warriors, movie bosses, and either time travelers or siblings bond. But I'm probably gonna try him on time travelers because time travelers, I'm gonna see if he does good, but he's probably not gonna do the best because they don't have that Mai out, which that Mai helps out a lot. But I think it's only future, but I may be wrong because she's not on global right now. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and see what Tapion can get. Okay, we are back. Now, we're on the Transforming Goku event. Now, you may see a little problem with Tapion, but also how I set up the team. I should have set up a little more towards Tapion, but I want to show a little problem with Tapion. Tapion has good links, but like he has 60k defense, not too bad. But it's just that very much key links are gonna be a hard time for Tapion. He's mostly used for defensive purposes, but which you want, like that's good and all, but you want the team to function like a team, not just like everybody's doing good except for Tapion, or Tapion's not helping out the team. So you can see like the problems with this kind of setup. But we're gonna try this. Now the problem is, if Vegeta like attacks here, he can defeat this boss. Like if he gets crits and additionals, he's gonna take this boss out. But if we can get this will be Tapion's best rotation. And I also want to do his other passive where he gets like way stronger. He becomes actually a Dokkan, like he actually becomes a character with like attack and defense, like really a big majority. So he's up to 700, around 800k. It could probably go attack. Actually, not. I wouldn't say it can go up. Because there's actually a Tech Tapion on this team. The only problem with doing that, I thought it would be better to have the support units instead of the Tech Tapion, because Tech Tapion and this Tapion go like great together. They get almost 30%, but with the Vegeta and Trunks card, the Trunks already gives 30%, so it's a little bit more, I guess, cohesive. But yeah, because also the key in that on this team is kind of bad, so you want to support units going through and through this team. But other than that, that was not too bad for a unit that doesn't have a attack stat right now. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead to his another team. We're back, and we're on the Jiren event now. I should put this in the video, but I'm probably not. I'm gonna probably take it out. But I was on the Resurrected Warriors. I was on the same event, but brought Darkness Toa on the team, and I was like, oh, Tapion, hold up. Oh, Tapion's a super type. Cause another thing that's a problem with Tapion is I'm probably not gonna do him on movie heroes. If your health goes down to 50%, he becomes Hirudegan, and he becomes extreme. So that means you don't get any of the key from that team. Movie bosses helps, because movie bosses he gets key anyway because he's considered a movie boss. But on a movie hero team, he's not working. But we're gonna try him linked up with his buddy Tech Tapion and Kid Buu. On that last rotation with Darkness Toa and Kid Buu, he got up to a good attack stat over almost 1 million. So I'm guessing this is gonna be around that, like around that, because I could get Bardock, but Bardock, it does not work in tandem, because if you take over 50 and you have because some like Kid Buu, he does not work good with, because if you want to get his extreme attack stat, oh, he goes up to 1.1 million. That's really good. Him and that Tech Tapion are really good, because I had him linked up with the Darkness Toa last time, which she only gives support to extreme types, and he got almost to 1 million, like 980,000 around that. And with this Tech Tapion, man, him and that Tech Tapion are really good link buddies, and that Tech Tapion helps him with Ki, because he makes Rainbow Ki Spears. So yeah, with those pair, that's a good team. That's a good team and a good pair up. But other than that, we're gonna show him on his last team. I'm gonna try to get his 50% ability, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and go into the last and final team. Alright, we are back for the final showing of AGL Tapion. Now, I want to say something. We got some information last night, I think. What Gohan, the new Gohan, that's why I'm on the Gohan event. The new future Gohan, which his super attacks look great, and also we get a new Trunks. People are freaking out about, but we're gonna get a new like Trunks. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to say that because if y'all didn't know, it's about to come out probably like second, like at October 2nd at night, or October 3rd at night. So and then we're getting Super Saiyan Goku, like I said in the beginning of the video. So we're linked up. Really, we just came off the 300 million download banners, and we're still linked up because we're both getting like Super Saiyan. So it's kind of cool. But I guess you could say like Super Saiyans sell a lot, so that's why they're doing like both Super Saiyans. But one starts as base form. Both actually started as base form. Actually 900, almost 1 million, almost 1 million. That's actually surprising. He didn't get up. Man, I think it's just mostly that Tapion and AGL Tapion link up so good, and also Kid Buu is just horrendous. Like, he is so like disgusting. He's so good. But other than that, that was much of the video. I was surprised by AGL taking on. I didn't even think he'd get over 1 million. But I guess even if he doesn't have really a attack stat, per se, like, his teams give him a lot of power. But also, I'm not gonna get his other passive because actually, you know what? I'll go over that on his details. So we'll come back and we'll talk about AGL Tapion. We are back with Tapion, parentheses Hirudegarn, Phantom, Majin, Sealed Within. His leader skill is Giant Form category Ki plus 3 and HP attack and defense plus 150%. And then he gets a little like cool thing. He get the maximum number of turning Great Ape plus 1 for all allies. So that's really good because some Great Apes, like the Kid Goku, I've seen him go from Great Ape for like 3 turns, and also so if he can go 3 turns, that makes it so he can go 6 turns, and on Super Battle Road that makes you near indestructible if you can get it like with all the Great Apes. But most of the time you won't get them when you need it, but that's yeah, I guess. But it's a possibility that you'll get all of their like Great Ape transformations. But his super attack, Brave Sword Attack, causes immense damage to enemy and lowers attack. I think mostly because he hit 1 million is mostly because he has a immense multiplier, so that's why he really hit 1 million. If he was Supreme, he probably wouldn't even reach that, to be perfectly honest. His Q multiplier goes into that too. And his passive skill reduces damage received by 50%, really good. Wish he had defense. If he had defense, attack and defense, he would be really good. That's why the future Gohan for a while wasn't good, but they're doing something better with this Gohan coming out. He has at least attack and defense. The new one, the Ent one. And then if you can get this not very attainable attack plus 150 and defense plus 50% when HP is 50% or below, break Phantom Majin Seal when HP is 50% or below only once. Now, and the worst thing about that, it's only once. It would be kind of cool if it would just like go 50%, you go to Hirudegarn, and you have that for the whole turn. Nope, it's only once. You can only have that attack stat only once. And the thing about it is just like, it's annoying because you have to get on the 50%. Okay, I actually go into it, and then his link skills are Hero, Experienced Fighters, Brainiacs, Revival, Transform, Rival Duo, and Fierce Battle. We'll go over his teams in a minute. That not his growth. We'll go to Hirudegarn. I can't remember how you get to Hirudegarn. I think it doesn't show the Great Ape transformations. I've not went over Great Ape, but we'll go over his categories since you can't go into that. His categories are Giant Form, Movie Bosses, Movie Heroes, Resurrected Warriors, Time Travelers, Siblings Bond, and that's it. That's actually pretty good for Tapion, to be perfectly honest. He's one of those characters that you would think wouldn't be in a lot of categories, but he's actually really, like, Movie Heroes, he's kind of Movie Heroes, that's why he's on Movie Heroes and Movie Bosses, because he works in tandem. Giant Form, of course, Sibling Bonds, yeah, because they have Minosha in the movie, so that's kind of like the sibling bond with his little brother. Time Travelers, I don't know. It's some kind of thing with Time Travelers I don't understand. There was some time travel, but it was kind of weird. And Resurrected Warriors, of course, because he's resurrected because they brought him back. But yeah, Tapion's good. But I'm gonna go into why he's still not the best because like like hard events, yes, but if you want to give him his best attack stat, it's very hard because Tapion has this thing where he has to be below 50%. Let's just go over the support units on his teams that need a threshold. One transforms, so he loses his ally buffing, Turtles. One of the best support units on his team he cannot use if he wants to get his best attack stat. Use that 50% below threshold. Let's go to Kid Buu. He's even worse. 80%. You still get the support unit buff, but you don't get that 50 to 30. 50 to 30 is a big like jump down from the power. So you're still not getting the best of it. You're getting the power, but you're still not getting the best of it. And then we go on to Darkness Toa. Darkness Toa would work so much in tandem, but he's so weird where he's super type, but his grade 8 transformation, Hirudegan, is extreme. So it just works so weird. He's so like built so weird, but he's good. But he's only good being a defender and just taking hits. He's not good in any other way, really. He lowers attack, so that helps him just become a better defender. But he's not bad. He needed just a little more like buffs, getting him attack and defense. He would be really good if he had that. But other than that, that was much of like Tapion's thing. Actually, there's another character we're gonna do for a Rainbow Showcase, which you should know. I'll give you a hint. He brought Dragon Ball back to life. Also, they had a movie about him, and he beat Goku. He's the only person who beat Goku for a lot of characters beat Goku, but he beat Goku, but he didn't destroy the Earth. So you probably can tell who that was. But other than that, that was much of the video. Like and subscribe if you want more of this. I'm probably gonna come out with a video today. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get videos out on Tuesday and Thursdays because I have enough time. So probably gonna finish up that Naruto stuff, and you're gonna see some of my distaste with the last one because it's kind of like I liked it, but it wasn't that great of a game for me. But other than that, that was much of the video, and I'll see y'all guys later.